What up? It's your boy, Jacobert25 here, back with another video. And today, we're gonna be another Anime Last Stand video. I was originally going to do Shanks, but I'll do it right after, because I'm only missing that much. So I'm gonna be doing Garp instead. Before recording this video, I had some complications with Garp. I didn't realize I needed 1,000 of these, so yeah, I went and did that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the whole story behind Garp. Alright, I wonder how good Garp is. He says he's meta on the wiki, but sometimes the wiki ain't true anymore. I don't know, man. I thought the wiki used to be so good at ranking things, but guess not. Oh, you laugh too? Oh, that's pretty cool. I feel like that'd look better on my ult, not gonna lie. But it does look pretty cool. Alright, so you guys want to max out my farms? Be right back. Alright, max out my farms. Let's see what Garp could do. So far his stats don't really look that impressive, but maybe that'll change. Just a simple ground slam, alright. And then we're getting concavity. I think I said that right. Another ground slam, probably just bigger though. Just boosts his range a bit. And then if we keep going, we get cannon shot. We'll go into that later. Next, we're getting Divine Sunder. No idea what this could be. So, yeah, let's see here. Line AoE. What is that? Okay. He shoots lightning or hockey? I wasn't aware you can shoot hockey. I thought you could only, emanate hockey to make people go to sleep, but interesting. Alright, and then we get Glorious Nebula. 1.5 billion damage. That's pretty good. He self-buffs apparently. That's interesting. He gets 10 passive % damage. But his SBA is not that great. I don't know, man. That's not the greatest SBA. Alright, before we go into the abilities, let's see what the passives are. Every 20 of any that enters Garp's range. Okay, that's part of the passives. Armative power is active. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Galaxy Breaker seems to be pretty good. But it's 20th enemy that enters Garp's range. That quickly adds up, as you can see, but it's also a bit iffy on in early runs. Restrictive power. Cannot exceed 50% crit rate. Okay, that's not the greatest thing I've ever seen. Okay, whenever Garp uses one of his abilities, he gains the following. Stuns, initial effect. Instantly activates Galaxy Breaker. Every 20 enemies. Okay, it's a lot of 20 enemy related moves or passives. Alright, that seems to be it. It's not the greatest unit, but what is this Galaxy Breaker it speaks of though? So that I'm very confused about that. What do they mean by Galaxy Breaker? But maybe we'll see, because it says upon activation. So yeah, let's see here. Is that supposed to be a nuke? Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a nuke. Wait, it has a chance to crit enemies? Whoa, that is interesting. Alright, didn't see this Galaxy Breaker it speaks of, so on the next attack, not as a nuke. Alright. Okay, that's every 0.5 seconds. That's really good actually. Wait, total damage is 12,000 damage? Wow. After 30 seconds of ticking, deals an additional 1,000 based on the original buff damage. Wow, that is insane. Reduces the cooldown of the next use of cannon shot. Let's see what this does. I'm very confused. Is that also a nuke? Because all these enemies just disappeared. So far, I don't think Garp is the greatest, but he does hit like a truck. He just does insane amounts of damage. He's not horrible. He's not bad either. He's decent, but he's not the greatest. It's cool that they went around and gave Garp his redemption, because they haven't really given a Garp any love since the very first raid update. I don't know when that came out, but yeah. Very, very interesting. Is he worth the grind? Yeah, if you don't have anything good in water elementals, but even then, I think Vergil might be better. Only because he's like a crit demon, or maybe like Law, because he can like at least do 2 attacks um, faster than Garp. So it's like over 1 million damage. Wouldn't really say it's like more damage than Garp because he's doing 1.5 billion basically every hit passively and with buffs. So would I use him? Probably as a last resort if I didn't have anything else in water. But yeah, I just wouldn't use Garp in my opinion. You guys can though if you want. Yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're around here, want to see more Anime Last Stand videos, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any Anime Last Stand tips, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.